CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the capital city of Columbus, Ohio. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Dreadnoughts of Chicago taking on the Lumberjacks of Columbus. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Looking to throw right away is Watson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Watson off play action. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there, because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Now a first down throw. Watson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They'll start with the option. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards and the first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just lowered my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So this city, Columbus, Ohio, they've got the hockey team, soccer team, minor league baseball is here. Of course, Ohio State is the behemoth. Now, they've got an NFL franchise to call their own now, though. And these folks, I'll tell you, they could not be happier. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And running with power here. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The toss here completed to Pittman. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lumberjacks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
2nd and 6. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. Calling a gain of a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. (14-0) the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lumberjacks take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Lumberjacks 21, Dreadnought 0.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Sound of that.
Let's face it, if you want
You tripping.
Game decent enough to got a hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it.
Oh,
and those are the throws that
dang.
haven't been available to them every time.
I thought that was an in.
Yeah, that's a big miss. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they get
yeah.
at the 50-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let's go.
3rd and 19.
Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check smash. Check smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped, but what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Richardson looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And this one is right through. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Watson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And a gamble pays.
Good fake, good fake, good fake, Coach. Good fake.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's using a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will take this one home.
You know his speed like an 86. He's slow. Nobody don't like him. I don't know why they don't like him.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, that's why the first thing I said to you was, hey, man, your receiver's young. You know, they're going to get jammed up real easy, brother.
Down officially at the 21.
Yeah. But see, look, I ain't try to jam all game until just then either. You ain't have a quarterback either? Oh, yeah, I'm finna jam him. Yeah, that's my first time trying.
Scores less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote a real Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Cowan. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw on 2nd down. Cowan looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cowan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Red Sox.
The final shot before break. Cowan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
18, Pioneer.
Richardson on 3rd and short. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 20.
Down the numbers. There he goes. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go. 18, right here.
Operating from the gun. Cowan. Flush to his right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dreadnoughts are able to cut into that deficit. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass in the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Now Richardson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, Cook. And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards. Makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Cowan. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Operating from the gun, Cowan. And oh, it'll be intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Good one. I ain't even see you. I ain't even see you over there.
At the 46-yard line.
I ain't even fucking see you. I just knew it was one-on-one and shit. I'm finna throw it to him. That's all I knew.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Cowan. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cowan. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
on third down. Cowan. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one.
Good fucking catch.
27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
Because I got like 4 safeties back there. Hard hitters. You supposed to knock that ball out.
Back to throw again.
Good. Oh, he's getting beat over there. I gotta take him out. Who that? That's Black man. I got somebody for him. Let me see you do it now.
Giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw again.
Get his ass. Ooh, hey!
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Okay. And we're going to put him in right here. You get him right there. And then we're good.
After the delay, they're backed up even further
like
for
this.
3rd and long.
And we good because we got his help. Don't worry about him. Don't you throw to that left side.
Operating from the gun. Cowan.
I'm lagging.
And that is incomplete.
This defense will give up a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there.
Hey.
Completion and bringing up 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter.
Shut the close. Hey.
Back to throw. Cowan. Hit as he throws.
Good hit, baby.
Going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Hey.
The
offense back out there at the line, ready.
Why you keep pressing me like this, man? Come on, man.
You've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this?
You gonna quit trying me like a hoe?
Commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time,
fuck, get it there, yeah.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down,
pressing you.
but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down.
I'm gonna put some on the ass now. He said, fuck it. What do we do it then? Fuck it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm sorry ass blocks there, boy. Man, let that shit go to 4th.
It'll go a cause a loss of a yard, so now they deal with
I ain't scoring shit second half.
Well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out.
Oh, I'm in the kitchen and shit. Damn. Here we go. Hurry up. Get over there, coach. Get over there. Fuck, I'm finna catch a penalty.
This offense so far on third down.
Man, what defense you in?
3 of 6 to this point.
Fuck, I'm not finna get it. Man, you crazy.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're gonna get a timeout here.
I'll never let nobody
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
Rush me like that. Let me see. I can't let you rush me like that. Not like that. Tell your soul for them, pay attention. Mm-hmm.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Richardson. Now he's forced out left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on third.
Why you ain't accept that, man?
So instead of giving them another,
that was good defense.
It brings up four.
That's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
On fourth
Don't
down,
touch that. Don't touch that. All right.
This will be taken at the 10.
No.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Hold on. All right, I'm ready.
Take over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Cowan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw on second is Watson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Watson. That is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
To the air yet again, Watson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Watson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Deshaun Watson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dreadnoughts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Gary's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Lumberjacks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And open the lead up now to 25. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The offense on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Watson looks to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On second down, here's Watson. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Watson now to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start out here with the option left. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Richardson will keep it once again. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's loose again, and he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big pickup of 38. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Good game, coach.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They nailed the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the... There you go.
I was just gonna call you. God damn, you just not leaving? What a damn turkey, man. That shit crazy. course, man. As you always should. No, I got Kyler, man.
To the basics, I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a part. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor. Only one Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerks better when her heart breaks. Hey, look, wanna everything that I can. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me anytime of day, my dog ain't never sleep. The only rule I got is don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Yeah.
You better go figure, go figure.
day, huh?
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know when I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the black. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After the way it get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like water chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the street. My nigga, we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. To the hate and put that little bucket. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. I don't care about no distance, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop them. It get boring, just me at the top. It get boring, just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a from being and don't make it hot like new deal. AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up, they had time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know when I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the black. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out of the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man on sometimes. End your career with a punchline. Tell me the front lines. I'm you never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on my mind. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk to the name about the dip. And the name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop to my network millions. Going school, I drop down. HR wanna drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line out. Thinking I'm come find out. 1v1, you dust like a wide out. Studio been my hideout. Can't shit tears, mama ain't no cry now.
So what time y'all plan on meeting there? I said, what time do y'all plan on meeting there?
Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend no, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talking about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, I ain't gon' stand my headstone. Stop bang grown. You ain't get money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up with a family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog too, she nasty. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back of the athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A drink with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a pop get at me.
Okay.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody in the vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have to finish. Right back to the line. Got to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now
what's wrong?
Yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million
Hello.
picture. I paint $100 million picture. One man money, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a. Now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with some ice. Play with the family, play with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike. So let's go.
I said it's something else to say. I think I said that.
Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride. Is you gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Roll up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hauling the both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, we bringing it to. We got no limit yet, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin the slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Next time, go that, please don't. Go that, me. Next time, go that. And they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plus like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, that my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is a neck. Go that, please don't. Go that, me. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, this thing, go that, me. They hit my designer for sneaks, double the mine in the bleach. I'm block over short, I'm popping down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange shit, beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Pro and Brianna, been parking the top P box seats. I'm watching Archer, they cop like stop right next to my block and trust them. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half, 2300 on the horse and I'm white. Switching out the carry to the speakers like tight. Legends on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. You say it's only at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. But say it's only at the top, but I'm biased.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she gon' come around but can't stick around, that's how I tease her. Been having no sense of look, I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a how close we is, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything, you don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them, old had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley, I'm tryna drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently, now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down, tryna show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn, we don't even wanna turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody, I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning.
We talking about like seeing me?
When you winning, when you winning.
Oh, like the dude? He gonna fight the dude?
But I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I
Why?
can. I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they can tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it. I don't need no stylist. Walking them off, spin it back on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took, I promise. Flourishing with a system, man, I don't look, this how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You can tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
To see who? Who's that? Oh, okay.
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I got her. And yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen and I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of flexing mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, bounce back, cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. I still got her. You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a stitch your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the ballet, take it to
time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mother's tired. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to.
Oh, hold on. The dude question. So Vontae was around as a friend when you was married to your husband?
Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I know I gotta. I know I gotta. Even when I'm down bad.
You don't know how to have no female friend and keep that people. I mean, you don't know how to have a male friend and keep another male friend. Gotcha. Gotcha. Check. I know you did. I know you did. I'm not crazy. You ain't got to tell me none of that.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. I'm in New York, we finna get loose. Squeeze the gavel and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip, that is missing the roof. My woman of fire, just look at my boo. I know I'm mighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat. I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us.
I wouldn't even fight him. For what? You don't want. I don't give a damn. That's not enough of it. No.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, 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 ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Back to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, like you runs. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, what you back? You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Body act and run it back. You see how I act with no lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. I stress about it. I think that's without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact. Talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
Yeah, it's the king of crunk. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that new to us. Acting like that you pop off. No damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane. Carry you like that do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl. I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise you get pitiful. They love me, they love me. I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy. I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up with something.
want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them penny. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. It's impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. Him on the rim, hit the butter with a blitz. We gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing, ain't always for real. Country, trying to give me a meal. You want you some problems, you got you a deal. Mr. Bushwick, Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise, stay fresh. I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Beat them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them penny. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Real.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pump. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let it down.
Hold on. Say it again?
Trying to settle down, get a fat song, pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double perk with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running up. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I double up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all over. The whole world spin. When I do like this, it's the big black dog.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one model with designers in the thugs. When we shop fabric on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cause my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that it's off. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the 3, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on these. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then, I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie? Pretend
in. I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving stupid. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me?
Can I talk my? Come on. That other side. The Oakley way. Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dreams so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. I'm rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes, big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 big. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful, I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. I don't wanna be nobody else. Do me like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dreams so big might die in my sleep, and I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne, I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I stopped. I like so I went on start flipping pack. I heard the drum brain said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper in the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dreams so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. C5, just incredible. Hunger flows too. It's easy. Incredible.
Yeah, alright, I got him. T-Stead, look, full court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to one till we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my checks, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban, the summer bay, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Let you know the winters take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing, age reach too groups, I shake up the band. Stomping on them like a Q-dog or Alpha Man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know with it. Whole team having motion, world no winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for this. Big motion, boy. Big vibing, boy. Tell them pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys. Who they be preaching about? If you see LT around, Reballers bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Many, mighty mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stand on my back, I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching and count this money. I had to stop rapping so many chains, I was trying to knock out and it hurt my stomach. I get them rap that boy mommy. Black on
Hey, hold on.
we still on the clock. My lifestyle, I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph, I took that paper out.
You got the man.
So many favors for some people like I'm favored out. No eating it. Same people who was cheering, they hating now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck, they dolphin blue. Big homie, all little boys better remember that. Like a 50 for me in the game, and we just walking through. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I went together, right? Girl, listen though. You start explaining to me. Okay. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. You
Step out yourself, you Wanna step out yourself, are you good enough? If I ain't Chris, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I tried that little play, ain't no kidding up. Shorty your horsey, I told her they my young city up. The grand television. You in the feet now. Anything under 18, just like pretty close, like 5'3". I think it ain't ready yet. No, we unstoppable, man. It's impossible to stop us. We for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium. Chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. On 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my leader real quick and cruise control.
I'm not familiar with it. No. I've asked you 1 or 2 questions. I could not that deep, okay? Explaining this and that. You are grown. Yeah. It's not that deep. No, you're not going to do that. Yeah, I will. When I get ready. No, that's why it's not that deep. Yeah, and I just want a yes or no simple answer. Nothing you going to straight explaining what happened. Hey, that's fine. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and leave this because I see how we come up last time and it was a conversation with this same man. And it seems like this same man makes you get angry. And I don't want to talk about it. Let me finish. I see you get a different, well, I don't know what to call it since you're not angry or whatever. I see you get a whole nother energy. It's the second time. Second time because of this dude. Something I want a simple answer of, and you went off all this straight trying to explain yourself, and you ain't like it. Just let me finish. Just let me finish. And again, look how you acting over this same topic. Do you have soul ties with this young man or something? I can't tell. You keep getting upset. It's like this is the second time your energy level has changed over a conversation that me, what the fuck I choose to do should not irritate you because you chose to do something in the past. This is the second time. I would never. Y'all were trying to explain yourself. Ain't nothing to explain. You did what you did. Then you want to get mad at me for what? What did I do? God damn.
cat. Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a role, but they gave me a villain. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lane to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise, young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up?
First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season. That keep me full. Just eating fufu and a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the pick out makers. Used to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. Mercedes Chukwueze. Then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cutters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata.
On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this broad flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my rappers, you rap offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so you can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm fade down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, there's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm leading and show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the eating, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you don't know the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great as ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. Man, submit when you daydreaming. Can't eat to eat, ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a strapped to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing.
Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile if it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile if it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay. I don't catch my new checks, this all change, you know. Another man made my phone ring, hello. Said it capping, but won't step, you know. Every time he sell me, that's phone, hello. Bling, bling, blow, mad, I'm like, wow, what did I do now? Don't you get me, okay? I might pull a ticket out of my account, okay? Just to show you how to count, okay? Newest, don't compare me to these, they don't do enough. They can't walk it in my shoes because I'm booted up. I got
stick offensively for either one. It does not. And it makes it so much harder to guard. Dickinson has been shooting the three extremely well this year. He's now 7 for 9 on the young season. What a weapon he is inside and out. He is making the most threes. What another three. Just pick and roll. That's the pocket pass, the bounce pass. Iguodala is so difficult to deal with. Every time he catches it, he can catch and make a play for himself or others. He's one of the best passers on this team. Tyler Kolek the best, but Iguodala not far off. Good pass. Now it's a sweet feed to Dickinson to tie the game. And that's not an easy shot, but Hunter Dickinson makes it look easy. Another great pass from Kolek into Iguodala, and he's fouled. Kolek just finds every passing lane. Gets it two hands. I mean, just makes the drive with that left hand and gets it off the. But Dickinson, he is so confident. And Bill Self puts him in great positions, not just as a trailer there, but he's getting him into the lane. And he's getting 5 or 6 opportunities a game where he can vary his defensive assignment. Freshman Johnny Furphy checking in, 6'9", out of Melbourne, Australia, as KJ Adams goes to the bench. A guy who can really shoot it. Bill Self says one of his favorite things about him is telewalks. He gets it. A very smart player. Marquette has made a sub as well. Ben Gold, a sophomore from Wellington, New Zealand. So he goes back to Australia, back to New Zealand, checking into the game at the same time. Well, I was just about to say it. Bill Self likes to tease Johnny Furphy. He knows he's from Australia, but they'll say, "You're from New Zealand, right?" He was asking him the other day at practice if he had a driver's license. And he says, "Well, I have one in Australia, but I don't have one here." I think he was asking him because of his baby face look. Well, he's old enough to have a driver's license. Iguodala out of the game now for Marquette. Kolek will trap him in the corner. Sean Jones into the game. Sophomore from Columbus, Ohio. Muscles it up and in. Sean Jones is one of the fastest, quickest players in college basketball. He changes the tempo of the game when he comes in. And now he's learning to change speeds. Not just blasting off everything, a little hesitation, then turns on the jets. He's only hit 2 threes this year. I think he's 2 of 9. But he hit a huge one with, 38 seconds to go against Illinois, and then the game winner against UCLA. So both his threes have been huge. Marquette barely got past UCLA, 71-69, with 5 points. 5 3 points of the game restored by Sean Jones. No relation to Cam Jones. Over the top, Dickinson. Look how quickly, I know you're a fan, look how quickly the ball goes from his first touch to getting rid of it and getting it up on the line. Well, he keeps it high. That was just a little floppy set, and they clear everybody out. Furphy clears out. The defense, Ben Gold, is on the top side. They just throw over the top. So you got to get even more pressure on the passer, Kevin McCullough there. But that's an example of Bill Self really using Hunter Dickinson and using his size. He's always been so good with big guys and getting them opportunities, whether they run their 2 game, their high-low. More recently, they've been running 4-round-1, trying to get downhill and then get angles for the big guy. Hunter Dickinson is always open. It's just a question of the angle of the ball. I think you could say without question he was the biggest prize in the transfer portal after 3 outstanding seasons with Michigan. Bill Self has had a lot of good big guys in the program. Says this is the best offensive big guy that he has ever coached. Well, when you include his scoring, the fact that he can knock down threes and he's a load in the paint, but also he's an excellent passer. So you can play through him. Chase Ross into the game for Marquette, and he somehow finds the bottom of the basket. Marquette has so many players that can turn the corner on you and get into the lane and draw help. Preseason pick to win the Big East, ranked 4th in the nation. First time they've been ranked top 5 since 1977-78. And this by Dickinson, here comes Cole. That was the year after Marquette won the national championship with the old Omni in Atlanta. And Nick Raymond took over for the great down the wire. Save into the backcourt. Cole brings it back over. And Ben Gold over the back. Left hook pass by Kyle Cole, he sees the whole floor. Knows where everyone is. He'll turn it over from time to time. This is not a high turnover Marquette team. They usually win the turnover battle. Last year, it's not the best turnover margin. It was the top 5 in the country all season long. Iguodala returns because Gold very quickly picked up a couple of fouls. Ben Gold is going to be a really good player, 6'11". He can shoot it. 11 of his 17 made field goals this year in threes, so he can stretch you out. Nicholas Timberlake, number 25 for Kansas, grad transfer from Towson. Very good shooter. Has not shot it well in the early going for Kansas, but put out the hoop. That's a rare mistake there by DeJuan Harris Jr. as he airmailed that one over the bench. This is soft blitz. And Phil Self isn't going to get too angry at DeJuan Harris. He doesn't make many mistakes. They're going to see a lot of different looks defensively from this Marquette team. Oh, deflected by Harris, and it's Kansas ball. Adams ahead to Murphy. And out of bounds, back to Marquette. Five-point lead for the Golden Eagles. 8 minutes into this one. When we come back, a very special story about the famous banyan tree.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. You might try looking at the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face as well as a room. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place isn't a warehouse store. That place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock. With service so good it's guaranteed. This Christmas, order online, we'll have it ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Dad. Hey, little brother. Make this December one to remember. Happy holidays from Lexus.
One day, your entire life will be everything you promised it. The time is now to act on your love. Connect with an agent who can help you plan for retirement.
Our therapists give their all each day, and while we're in the business of taking care of others, it's important to make sure our therapists know that with benefits from Principal, they're taken care of too.
Oh, check out! Check out! I just kept thinking, like, is this a bad dream? Probably the most difficult part was just the lack of any life. First priority was to help wherever we could. The fire that came around this tree was over 3,000 degrees. So even if the tree had not been charred and burned, it had been baked. With us having water trucks and access to water down here, it was very kind of easy to say, hey, let's water the tree and see if that helps it. This is the first grow that we saw on the tree, and everybody was freaked out. They came back and took pictures of it. You know, everybody's looking around into the canopy and picking out, there's one right over here, one over there, and I think like 3 weeks later is when it started just going off. So much life, a lot of life, yeah. But the community build that has happened, the love that we've seen, aloha that we have seen from this has been outrageous. And knowing that the tree is here in Lahaina, the fact that my generation and future generations to be able to experience is something that is really heartening in a disheartening situation. The resilience of that tree is a small symbol of survival.
It means a lot to the folks in Lahaina, a sign of healing and hope and recovery. And you can learn more about how Maui is recovering from the devastating fires and the ongoing need for support by visiting HawaiiCommunityFoundation.org. In Shulman, Jay Billis, Angel Gray, the All-State of Maui Invitational, having been relocated here to Honolulu for this year because of those devastating fires in Maui back in August. And we thank all the folks here locally and everybody on both islands and everyone who helped make sure this tournament could still happen. This could have been moved to any one of a number of places out of necessity, but it feels like the absolute next best choice other than being able to be in Maui. nice to still have it here in the audience, in this case. Here in Honolulu, with so much work done to make this possible. And Marquette is doing a great job of spreading the floor. They are getting into the lane. Marquette leading the battle of the paint. There's another paint opportunity, but wiped away by McCullough. What a great defender.
One of the great defenders in the country is Nicholas Timberlake. Went up there strong and draws the foul.
Marquette did everything right. But just a great recovery by McCullough. Cam Jones blows by and goes to that left hand. And McCullough just wipes it away to start a Kansas break.
Timberlake at the line had 13 points in his Kansas debut against UNC Central, but has had only 4 points total in the last 3 games. And again, this is a guy who can shoot it. If you talked about 5 through 8 having to step up for this team to be the best it can be, he's in that group of 5 through 8.
And he needs to be one of them. His dad is, right? And Jeff Timberlake, great player from Boston U, in the Boston U Hall of Fame.